Hi everyone, welcome to the Silvie Maryl Show. I'm Silvie Celiz.
And I'm Maryl Celiz Paz.
And today we're going to give you a little bit of a mind upgrade on love. It's really, the concept is eating as an act of love.
Right, the mind upgrade is really doing any act with love, but eating in particular being an act of love. This is something that we always talk about because, and you may have heard us talk about it before, because for us it's a big deal that what you put in your body can be harmful to yourself, or it can be helpful and healthful to yourself.
Yes, and every single day, you wake up, you nourish your body, hopefully, and you keep on doing this 3 times a day, and snacks and all that.
Right.
But, most of all is being aware and conscious about the fact that when I am choosing to ingest something, to put something in my body, am I loving myself, or am I punishing myself, or am I poisoning myself? Being just aware of this concept, of this idea, is incredibly, it could be really, really empowering for you, because, you are actually feeling and experiencing, I am loving myself on a daily basis. And that is where love begins. Love is order.
Right, and at the same time, it's also responsibility, because you've got 50 trillion cells in your body and you're responsible for them. So those cells, which, they're responsible for you as well. It's a mutual relationship.
Symbiotic.
Yeah, you can either help them by giving them the nutrients that they need in order to cellular repair, to rebuild muscle that you've torn and all this stuff, or you can actually give them stuff that's going to help them become cancer cells. So we all know that the top illnesses in the United States, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and obesity, are all actually preventable and related to nutrition. So are you helping or are you hurting yourself? Is eating an act of love for you?
The way that I like to look at it is that these trillions of cells in my body are my children. I carry them with me every single day. They have consciousness. They have their own lives. They talk to each other. They are entities, living entities, just like we are these living entities in a bigger body, like possibly, in Mother Earth, in this planet. Who knows if it just, macro, yeah, just like we have these bodies, they have these cells, we could be cells in somebody else's bigger body. Who knows? We don't know that. But when I think of myself as my children, yeah, I just want to give them the best, because that, as parents, that's what we want to do, is give our children and give those that we love
the best,
the highest quality. For us, that would be a plant-based nutrition. A plant-based lifestyle is the most optimal for the body. So, we always talk about, well, we need to know what our body needs. What do our cells need so that we can give them the best, the most optimal nutrition so they can thrive?
Right. So part of loving yourself is really coming to understand, what do these cells need? What is nourishment really? And we talk about this in our book, Nourished. And that's the reason we called it Nourished, because it's all about eating as an act of love, eating as an act of nutrition for your cells. And so, you should really get educated and dig deep into what your body needs in order to be healthful.
Yeah, because you can say vegan and you could eat a bunch of processed foods. Yeah. It could be really bad for you. But when we say plant-based, is that we eat whole foods, unprocessed, right from the vegetable kingdom, the plant kingdom. And
they're delicious, and we
organic.
love them. It's not just a feast for ourselves, it's a feast for our taste buds. Once you have transitioned into this way of eating and you've cleansed yourself enough, you've cleansed your cells, you have restored this connection that you have with your body and with nature, and you're able to better taste and better perceive these subtle flavors that the plant kingdom is able to offer you. It's really a delicious way of loving yourself.
It's incredible. And just as you can attract more love into your life by first beginning to love yourself, this is a perfect way of loving yourself throughout the entire day. Every single chance that you have the choice to say, this is what I choose to eat, you're saying, I love myself.
Or not.
Based
on what you choose.
Yeah, so keep that in mind, and we want you to really think about this, be conscious and aware about this mind upgrade, this concept, and feel free to leave us a comment, tell us your experience, what you think.
Email us at smtv@sylviaandmaryl.com and let us know your experience with eating as an act of love or not. And always, you can hit us up on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
As always, we love you. Holistic, global vision for all.
Namaste.
And we'll see you
Heart-centered.
next time.